NVIDIA recently dropped its brand new RTX 3060 Ti graphics card, and today we're going to be figuring out how good it actually is in Bed Wars. Now, I have this graphics card, and let me tell you guys, it is actually insane. Today we're going to be going over exactly how good it is. We're going to hop into a live game of Bed Wars and test this out, and we are also going to test this with some really extreme shaders. If you guys end up enjoying the video, I'd really appreciate if you could even consider clicking that subscribe button. Of course, if you don't enjoy the video, you don't have to subscribe. You can always unsubscribe later if you, for whatever reason, not enjoy the video throughout the way. But if you guys do enjoy it, please consider subscribing. It would mean a lot to me. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. So the exact card that I have in my build right now is the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 Ti XC gaming card. Now, as you can see on your screen right now, that's basically all the details of the card. It has 8 GB dedicated, and overall, it's a really good card for 400 bucks. Along with this graphics card, in this build, I have an Intel i9-9900K processor, I have 16 GB RAM, and I have a 1TB SSD. Now, the reason I'm telling you guys about my other specs is that you guys have to keep in mind that the performance that this graphics card will help you in Minecraft also depends on your other specs. That is because Minecraft is primarily a CPU and RAM based game. However, the GPU does play a very major role. I am also using Lunar Client, so that does improve my performance a little bit. These are my Minecraft video settings. You guys can just look through these. You could pause it if you really want to, but these are basically my Minecraft video settings. Of course, some of these do play a role in performance, but you kind of have to mess around with them to see what works best for you. And I am also recording in 360 FPS. Now, because of my OBS recording settings, this will affect my performance when I'm showing you guys the gameplay on the video. So I'm going to start off by saying when I'm not recording and the only thing I have open is Minecraft and nothing else is open on the computer, I average around 3000 FPS. When I'm staring blankly into the void on a single player world, again with only having Minecraft open and nothing else, I can peak at around 3400 to 3600 FPS. When I'm running Minecraft alongside something such as Discord or Telegram or Spotify, just a few applications open in the background, I still get about 2500 to 2800 FPS. With these recording settings, I still average about higher than 1000 FPS most of the time. So anyways, with all that out of the way, we're gonna go ahead and hop into a live game. Alright, so we're on a Bed Wars game on Airshow, and as you can see, I'm getting about 12,000 FPS while I'm just bridging. Now, of course, since Bed Wars is mainly filled with the air and void and stuff and the sky, you are going to get better performance. I only chose Airshow for no reason other than the fact that it's my favorite map. However, I am sure that depending on what map you play, it might be different in terms of how much FPS you get, because of course, certain terrain in Minecraft does lag more than others. One example of this would be a map that had snow or ice, or even tall grass for that matter. But as you can see, overall, it is very smooth, my performance. I'm not really getting any major lag spikes or anything like that. And as you can see, there is right here, the graphics card. You can see it at the top. But yeah, overall, as you guys can see, I'm not really dropping anything below like 800 FPS, even if I go a little bit lower than 1000. And that typically, again, it depends on where I am on the map. Even while PvPing, as you guys could probably tell, I'm not really lagging much at all. Still staying at a constant 700 FPS and above, 800 FPS, I'd say. And overall, the performance on this graphics card is really nice, especially while playing Bed Wars. Where did he go? This guy just went invis. Okay, and you are dead, sir. Goodbye. Never mind, he has a pearl. And he should be dead right here. Oh, goodbye, sir. But yeah, there's a normal test while recording with all these settings. Again, I do get better FPS, obviously, when I'm not recording, since I do record in really high quality. But yeah, onto the shaders. Now, as you can see, we currently have Sliders Vibrant Shaders V1.281 Extreme-VL. I'll leave these in the description for anyone that wants to download them. These are some of the most extreme shaders that I could find myself on the internet. So let's go ahead and use these and see what happens. And it looks really nice. Of course, chunks are loading, so you guys do see, you know, a hit on performance. But overall, it still seems relatively smooth right now. We're gonna go ahead and hop into a Bed Wars game and see what happens. Alright, so here we are on the map Zarzul, just because this is one of my favorite maps yet again. You guys could obviously pick whichever map you want, and it will be different performance wise, at least based on which map you play. Of course, stuff with like tall grass and ferns and stuff like that, it does take a toll on the game. But as you can see, I'm still running very smoothly. There's no lag spikes whatsoever. I'm getting about 200 FPS now. I have, of course, tested these shaders while I'm not recording with these high settings, and I do still average about 1000 FPS, a little bit lower than that. Usually it's about 800 to 1000, but that's still very good. And considering that even with these recording settings, my game is able to like withstand all of this so well is honestly really amazing. Even if I am only getting about 200 to 300 FPS, everything still feels super smooth and I'm not really feeling laggy whatsoever. Ladder clutch on there, kill this guy, and even while PvPing, everything still seems pretty smooth. Now, in terms of the shader options in the shader settings, I haven't touched any of these at all. They're just default, so you guys probably will have the same exact settings once you download the shaders. Our bed's probably gonna get broken here by yellow in a second, but it's fine. We're gonna break this guy's bed and see if we can also kill him. Or not, I guess. Regardless, I think the shaders test is very successful. We are able to play this game really well with shaders. I actually really like this. I'm going to be playing like this a lot more from now on. The fireball. Oh, what do you know? What are you doing, bro? Gonna beat this guy. Break gray bed right here. We're gonna have to fight this guy. Oh, actually, this guy can deal with him. Maybe we go ahead and, you know what? Yeah, let's do this. So let's smack this guy off the edge and just go break his bed. We're just gonna fireball it and break his bed right here and kill this dude. Oh my god. Okay, that was well, we got our, okay, we got cleaned up, but that's okay. Regardless, the shader test worked really well. Alright guys, so I'd say that overall that went really well. I can 100% say that I fully recommend this graphics card to anyone that is looking to get it. It's very good for Minecraft, very good for Bed Wars. I personally really like the fact that I'm able to record in such high quality on this graphics card and still have really good performance in Minecraft, which is really nice. As you guys saw with shaders, it works really well as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Once again, please do keep in mind about my other settings, my OBS settings, the different applications I have open in the background. You have to take all this into account before you could really consider this a full FPS test, which I guess it kind of really isn't. This was mainly just to showcase the card, talk about how good it is in Bed Wars, and I think I did that pretty well. Regardless of what PC you have and what things you have open in the background, this card is sure to give you some really good performance either way. And let's be real, you really don't even need that many frames for Minecraft to play to begin with. Anything that's like close to your refresh rate is normally fine. For example, I have a 165 Hz monitor, so technically everything above 165 Hz is just extra. It doesn't really matter too much to me. However, of course, it is really good for recording, as that way I can record in really high quality while having good performance in Minecraft. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you guys did end up enjoying this video, I'd appreciate if you guys could please just consider hitting the subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me. 2021 is about to come. Merry Christmas. I know this is being uploaded after Christmas. If you guys celebrated, I hope you guys had a good one. And yeah, we're gonna wrap up 2020 strong. If you guys could hit the subscribe button, it would mean a lot to me. And consider checking out some of my other videos. Anyways, without further ado, I think it's a great place to wrap this video off here. I'm Royal, and I'm out. Till next time. Peace.